I'm recording this after realizing I didn't originally say what I was going to do today in terms of like my whole video and everything, but I was going to actually okay. I was it was lost. Okay. I was going to actually originally start off by going to find like a pillager hut because well we're low on totems and everything and we kind of need that. It completely took like a different U-turn after realizing I couldn't find anything and also turned into like a very much more I guess talky day. Like we went ahead and discussed the whole like weird appearances around the island that I'll get to later in the video you're hopefully going to watch. I think that's everything. I just needed to save.
What's up, guys?
Hey, I'm so corny. Oh my god. I'm just gonna skip to the video part.
Is that Deep Woken music?
Quite possibly.
You know what you should put on? You should
What?
put on Grace OST.
I'll just I won't have this go out to the public. But here, step on the line and get to juicing.
This is child labor. Well, technically not.
There we go. Perfect.
I feel like I'm doing something kind of illegal.
You threw a moonshine or something?
I don't know. Should I even be stepping on this?
I don't know.
Don't worry. We're gonna make some cherry wine.
Noise.
So take a cherry and then put it in that one. Put it in the bottom one.
So I'm not entirely too sure what was going through my head when he said put it in the bottom one because I had already like why would he hand me a cherry to put in the barrel if I literally just
Wait, give me a second.
I'm slow.
And now it's cooking. This is the jungle red grape juice. So this is some really like expensive stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, like the VIPs will get something like that.
Ooh.
Packets.
Like where?
Oh my god. Community. Okay, I forgot who I showed this to. I was with Omi. I'm pretty sure it's Omi, and it was Omi or somebody. But I was like, "Yo, there's a bunker here." Oh, it was fish. It was fish. Oh.
Beach. Oh yeah, I made I made this little thing.
Awfully nice.
What's that?
Cannonballs.
So fucking dark.
Oh, they're all cannonballs. You're you're taking all the cannonballs.
I am. I'm confiscating
Wait,
this.
you were not supposed to be here. Yeah, no wait, you were not supposed to be. You're not supposed to move them.
4.
4. You were not supposed to move them 4.
4 is in like the news. There's the signal for news, and then the
Maybe.
I mean, sure, they couldn't have been talking about the cannonballs that they literally just placed here.
But then also in the news thing, it was also before and then after.
Did someone tamper with something recently?
Yeah, that's a good question.
Is this the
Can't remember
bunker?
anything. Oh yeah, this is the bunker. And it just says, "Do not break."
Damn.
All in favor
Well-
of breaking it.
No.
I mean,
I
feel
don't
like
think we should
we're
do that.
already on one strike for answering another, so I wouldn't want to.
Yeah.
Oh, right. There's a strike system. When was this established?
Well, I'm assuming so since.
Yeah,
They were-
considering that.
Behind you, creeper! I'll go like
With
ask
your community.
when I'll see about everyone. Ask them if they tampered with anything strange
I think it's
lately,
an anglerfish.
and I'll take notes of everything that everyone said.
The only thing I can think of like us tampering with in a way is the TV and us moving the TV to over there.
Maybe.
But I don't think that would be like such of a.
Yeah, that one makes sense though for something to be mad at.
But like
Oh, nice anglerfish.
the TV
Thank
does
you.
consist of 4 blocks, but like that would get
Yes.
oddly specific referring to the TV.
Yeah.
Clearly just harvesting seeds, getting stuff for planting.
What's
There's
wrong with
nothing.
my face?
It'd be really
This
funny.
This looks as stunning as the day
Imagine
before.
editing
I don't know what you're
multiple
talking about.
POV.
As everybody can see, there has been a huge wide of these recent crates. Yesterday, the crates washed up on the shore. Really random, yes. Supplies, instruments, and a message that said there are more. Now today, of course, not only is there the bunker here, but there's also them placed into a circle near said bunker. That's completely not random. Then I noticed, of course, I'm pretty sure everybody has noticed so far, there's always that number 4 on the crates. It's on the signal 4 news. And if you watch the broadcast video, I think on both of the broadcast videos, it has 4, or involves the letter 4. Not a coincidence. Obvious pattern. So either someone is leaving this for us, or something is watching how we react to it, honestly. Because, I mean, just think about it. We moved the TV here. I don't think we even touched the crates over there. Yeah, I'm looking over there, and some of the crates are still over there. We moved the TV. We didn't touch the crates. And now today we get this. A message that basically tells us that we wasn't supposed to move it. Or just wasn't supposed to. You know? I think that means whatever this is, it's sort of responding to us in a way. And we know that it's most likely humans or something. I'm hearing rumors of some sort of like underground business happening. It's not my wine thing. Okay, let's just get that out of the way. My wine is, I'm not trying to associate myself in any bad means possible. So I want to keep my wine neutral. I don't mean to throw people under the bus or just throw high sus on people, but I mean, Lost in QPs, pretty self-explanatory. If we do start panicking or worse, then we're not going to be ready for that at all. I don't think we need control. I just think we need someone that can, tell everyone kind of how to handle things and how stuff can be run smoothly. And we do need a structure and be a sort of a leader, or I think what Ghost said the first time I mentioned this up, a mediator. So I'm going to say this once. We need to truly start thinking that this is real, not a game, and not some random just thing. We need to organize. We need to watch each other's backs, and we need to probably get someone that can stand up and do a sort of stand-up manner.
So I had a question. Well, I'm gonna be right
Yeah.
back, and I'm gonna explain later. I just need to get a few materials. Oh.
Any questions or ifs, buts,
Yeah.
statements?
There's like I was over there and a creeper like blew up your chest. I reorganized everything, but
What?
oh wow. Okay. I think a good way to like understand like if we're connected to something bigger than what we can understand is if we talk about why were we on the plane in the first place? Where were we headed? Like what was our business in New York? To make a long story short, I actually have it all written down. So I'll just read it here. D3 was on the way to Washington and working alongside the president, and he was going to get a hotel in New York. Star was flying back to New York so they could see their family. His family reached out and wanted to repair the connection, so Star went. Dur, Omi, Ghost, and Negative, Rudo, all knew each other before the plane crash. Not sure where they all met from. Rudo thinks they are married to Omi. Tavern was headed to New York just to tour. FT can't remember where they're headed, which is weird. And Yukio said that he was on the way to Afghanistan and he's supposedly a war troop, which, if I'm correct, everyone on the plane should have been headed to New York. Now, truthfully, I don't want to investigate on Yukio, but I actually might have to because that story doesn't line up with where the plane was headed in the first place. So I'm starting to think he was already on the island to begin with.
I wasn't expecting us to have this conversation so early, but honestly, that alone should have, should really tell us something. 2 days ago, none of us knew that we would be in this place at all, or I didn't know anything about this place really. And we've got crates showing up where they shouldn't have, and messages showing up, and stuff we didn't ask for, and patterns that we simply can't explain. It's all, of course, not normal. It's obvious that it's not normal. It's not random either. So, we can keep going how we are, and everyone doing their own things, figuring things out alone. But if something bigger happens and something we don't understand, then that's when things fall apart, in my opinion. I think now that we are a part of this island, I think we should all stand up and have sort of more of a vote. Anyone want to chime in some words and vote on somebody here?
I said to you, I think this person should be seen mostly as a mediator, less as yes, we'll if something happening in the order structure, will follow them, but think of them mostly as someone who we can depend on to solve conflicts and solve issues, and not as completely a leader.
Also, I wanted to kind of expand on this. Sorry to cut you off, Angel.
No,
I
you're
also
good.
think the first act of this person who does become the mediator in a way, they should write a book and make the community grounds its own separate thing. Yeah, and not it be with the island, and it's its own part. So it has its own rules, and the people have to follow once they're kind of around it or in it. So we keep the community house a non-conflict area, and we all can agree on that. Back to what you were saying, Angel.
So it's bold of me, but seeing as how things were going lately, and with all the random appearances of everything that happened, I don't imagine that it's anything that sees us as friendly. With it's starting to slowly seem more so threatening than anything, and like Ghost said, to be a mediator, to be someone that can communicate well, I think that I have the ability to do that. Well, everyone here gets along very well, and I think that everybody can work together and not hurt each other. So I feel like if we just get a couple of rules going and everything to just further strengthen that, then we'll have very few worries. Another thing, I'm not one to really panic when it comes to situations. I do have a good skill of logically thinking about something before just immediately acting on it. And even if it does require you to have to make a choice in that instant, I'm probably gonna make the choice that favors everyone else. I feel like one of the first things that I also want to do is get an understanding of where everyone was going before the plane crash, because there's a few things that need to be found out. There's some stuff that we don't understand that's going on the whole islands and everything, and if there's anyone here that would be spy of some sort who has the intention to hurt us and everything, it'd be good to get down to the bottom of that as calmly and as quickly as possible. I think I said everything that's important. I mean, if there's any questions you want to ask me to question why I would be a good mediator, then you can go ahead.
I'm actually quite glad that Angel stood up and actually said something like that, because I didn't think anybody was. After seeing Angel do it, I think I also want to step up and kind of not be oh yeah, you guys should vote me sort of situation. I wasn't planning on doing this. That's true. After everything we've seen, and after all the inconveniences and all the things that happen today with the speakers and all that stuff. Everyone has their own ideas and their own concerns, their own way of looking at things, because we all look at things differently, and it's not a bad thing. It's actually what's going to help us survive, in our own ways and all that stuff, but only if we truly stay connected. Since we've got here, I wouldn't say I have tried to jump to be a leader, but I've been trying my best to keep people together. I mean, this place wasn't about control. It's about giving us somewhere to meet, somewhere to talk, and somewhere to not be alone in all this. I'd like to say the same for Angel. Angel has also done the same, building the whole dock thing over there, which is beautiful, by the way. Because from the start, and the one thing, if we all split apart, we're going to truly be weaker. So if you're choosing someone today, don't just choose a leader, but choose someone who can listen as well. Someone who can take different ideas, different opinions, and actually make them make sense. Someone who can sort of step in when things get tense, and to not take control, but to keep things from falling apart. Because whatever this place is, it's pushing us. The crates, the messages, the patterns, and if it's gonna keep going, it's not just going to test about what we can find, it's going to test us completely. I'm not trying to take control of anyone, but again, I am thinking ahead and I am paying attention, and if things start to go wrong, I'll be there to keep us together and to try my best to keep us together. So don't choose someone to lead you, choose someone who won't let us all fall apart.
And keep an eye on everyone that's here and just make sure everyone's okay.
Oh, yeah.
You good, twin?
Yeah. Thank you.
That spider was actually like terrible the entire time.
Does we have a crown? Of course, Brody has a crown.
We're discussing oh, you want to take off your armor? Kind of just look like you're gonna kill all of us.
Yeah, it's kind of like a hitman type thing going on.
Are you littering in the community?
Littering in the community house? What are you littering? Let me see.
Better not be goodies.
It's food?
Whoa! Yeah.
Yo!
You know, I was just starving a few seconds ago.
Yo. Oh. Wait, no, 30, sorry.
Yeah, 30.
I can't count shit.
So wait,
No,
we're
Ghost
lost?
pulled out. Ghost pulled out.
No, I said I was never in it to begin with. I was just putting in my 2 cents.
Could you start with Rooney? Because I just got here.
Rudy just got here too!
Yeah, but Rooney's smarter than me.
But Rooney's smarter
came
than
here
me.
after.
I think we're all pretty equally smart, you know. Oh, what's going on? You just want to stand next to me? Oh, I get it. I'm just so fabulous. You want to stand next to your best friend in the whole wide world. No? Okay, just shut up. We're
I'm
voting.
watching TikTok. What's happening?
Vote me? You're not even in it. You didn't even say anything.
Yeah.
Rooney's just gonna say because they have the crown.
I'm a good
Oh,
leader.
or that.
Because I am a good
Rudy,
leader.
Rudy, come back here. Come back to your spot.
Confirmed.
Honestly, I couldn't decide, so I flipped a coin and it landed on Angel. I think you guys are both equally good candidate for media.
I feel like, okay, if whoever doesn't become it, I feel like at least they should be a vice. That's good?
Yeah, that was my idea.
Okay.
Yeah.
We need a person that can respond like first, if anything.
Who reads their DMs faster?
I know this one.
Both of you air me. I'm not voting anyone.
Oh, what a great fucking election. Holy shit.
So, has anyone actually had a vote?
What the f-
I mean, well, you guys are basically like the same person, so
No,
like,
we're-
would it really make a difference on who's a mediator?
No, one of them's gay and
Let
the
me
other's a
see.
lesbian. It's a difference.
Okay. Oh my god.
I flipped the coin 3 times
Well,
and landed on
okay,
Angel
when you put it that
3
way,
times,
Rudo.
so it's Angel.
What
You
the
are-
hell? You guys are so interesting. This coin is putting in work.
I didn't vote yet.
What, you're gonna do a fucking coin too?
No.
Are you gonna shoot dice instead?
Okay, I'm actually gonna speak for myself instead of letting an object speak for me. So.
Thank you. That's why I feel like the vote is like.
Okay, so from my experiences,
Lord.
from my past experiences, I should say, I feel like the person who would listen most and act upon what they actually say would be Angel. Not like Riker hasn't done it in the past. No offense to you, Riker. I know you do a lot too. I just have more experience with Angel doing this type of stuff than I do with you.
For real? What the heck?
Yeah.
Yo, lying is a sin.
Star's turn. Star.
Church.
Yeah, you know, I'm changing my vote to Riker.
No!
You just call him gay.
What is that noise? Stop! Stop it!
Not to sound callous, but I like the co-mediator idea more than having like one mediator, be the head, quote unquote head mediator, and then a vice mediator. But if I have to pick, then Riker has my vote.
So I don't have a coin, but I do have a wheel.
Oh my
Bro!
God. Why? Okay.
I justify my reasonings. Like I said before, I feel like you guys are both equally good at doing this. So if I had an option to not vote, I would have picked that, but I do not. So that is why I flipped a coin. Because I think you guys are both equally good candidates to
I
be
pick Riker.
mediator.
Thank you.
Did you actually spin a wheel, or did you spin a wheel?
Rudo.
You spin a wheel. You did spin a wheel. Are we okay with Angel being a vice type person?
Yes.
Like
Yes.
second in command?
Yes.
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 Thank you. That's all I need. Again, no dice, no wheels, just yes. I'm okay with that too. We're all cool.
So, I'm not gonna lie. Truthfully, I was kind of, a little bit upset that I am vice, because I have this whole philosophy where if you're second place, you're first loser. I'm not gonna let it, like, affect, like, the whole, well, just needing to be there for people and everything. I mean, I'm still gonna try my best and everything, but it hurts a little bit just being second to someone. I mean, I shouldn't probably say it like that. It made me a little upset, but I mean, I'd rather have a position rather than no position at all. I'm gonna get to setting up the whole little service board thing for people to pay me to do things, because I'm kind of broke and I don't really want to go mining, and I kind of want to stay near the community area as much as yes. Anyway, I still want to have that whole service going and everything. I'm still gonna try to do the whole investigative work, because that's what my department should be, I guess. I mean, I'm very into like the whole investigative things. I love trying to figure things out, basically. I'm not gonna tamper with anything that I probably shouldn't tamper with in the first place, but I'm always going to love trying to, like, you know, try to break things down and try to understand it to the best of my abilities. So that's fun. We've already got that done over there, and people go over there to see the cassette tapes and everything. So I think I'm going to start getting my little stand for request. What did I just call it? My service stand set up. So I'm gonna start on that. So yeah, I'll just cut to when I start building that. This is the whole stand I created here, and it's my service board that I originally was talking about doing. You can see the schedule a talk about the service with me, or leave conversation here and tell the service that you need via book, and people would put books in here. I'm not going to make them for them because I'm not rich. There's Angel's service board. You name the service, I name the price, and that's pretty much it. There's FT. He's a little chode. I hope I can say chode. If not, I'll stop saying chode. I did that, and I'm going to end the episode here with everything that happened today. I originally was going to make this into 2 parts, but I ended up just doing 1. And so I think this is kind of a boring, like, I guess, quote-unquote first episode, but yeah, I know there's nobody out there that's probably gonna comment because literally just started, but if anyone has any suggestions for what I should do on my second episode, please let me know. It would be very kind. Yeah. Boy.